Hey guys, today I'd like to help you figure out the scales when you're trying to play on diatonic songs that have a couple of chords that simply don't come from the scale. Here's All of Me, for example. Okay, so you take a look at the chord change, you see C, you say, oh fine, this is a simple song C major, and then you say, oh no, E7, that doesn't belong to the scale because it has a note G sharp. Oh no, A7 has C sharp. What do I do? So here's a simple hack for that. First of all, every time you have a chord that doesn't exist in the scale, do the following. Take the chord tones, for example, E7, and the chord tones are E, G sharp, B, and D, and try to fill the spaces between them with notes from the scale. For example, between E and G sharp, I have the C major scale note of F. That's the beginning of a scale. Next, I have between G sharp and B, the scale note from C major A. And between the note B and D, I have the scale note C. And the resulting thing is a complete scale, which sometimes is called in the biz mixo flat 9, flat 13. And some people recognize that it's actually a mode of A harmonic minor. Okay, so let me recap the concept. When you have a sense that you are in a certain scale, but you see a chord that simply doesn't fit the scale, simply take its chord tones, it's 1, 3, 5, 7, and fill in the gaps with notes coming from the scale. The reason for this is that once you have a foreign chord, you want to make it as least dissonant as it needs to be because it's stepped out. So you basically mix what the notes that happen in the scale and the notes that you have to accommodate. Let me do a second example, just see we get the concept cool. So again, All of Me, the third chord is A7, which is not a diatonic chord, does not appear in the C major scale. Here it is, A7. So, step 1, take the chord tones of A7, A, C sharp, E, and G, and fill in the gaps with notes from the C major scale. So between A and C sharp, you can use B. Between D and F, you can use E. And between E and G, you can use F to get the following scale. Okay, and that's a good solution. A pro tip is I would actually, again, use B flat here for reasons I will not explain this time. Mostly just think of it about when you have a non-diatonic chord, just mix the notes you have to include for your chord with notes you already have. I hope this helped you a little bit. All the best, guys. Bye-bye.